Hey parents, let's talk about bullying, because I know that it is something that every parent is afraid of and is in the back of every parent's mind when they send their little humans off to school every day. The first thing I want to say is that bullying is real and it is scary and it does long-term physical and psychological and emotional damage if the child who is being bullied does not get the support that they need. So if your child is being bullied, by all means, you need to validate their experience. You need to let them know that you believe them, and you need to help them. And what that will look like is different depending on the circumstances, whether that is involving the school, whether that is involving outside counseling services, whether that is involving law enforcement, really depends on the specific circumstances. However, the reason I want to talk to you today is because not all interactions that are unkind are actually bullying. Sometimes kids are rude to each other. Sometimes kids are even mean to each other. Sometimes kids have negative interactions because there's a disconnect in the activities that they want to do or the perspectives that they have on certain circumstances. Having an argument, having a disagreement, one child shoving another on the playground does not necessarily mean that there is bullying involved. In order for a situation to be bullying, there are three things that must be present. The first thing is there must be intent. The second is there must be a power differential. There has to be something that separates the bullier from the victim. They need to be bigger. They need to be older. They need to be in a circumstance of power. 2 6-year-olds getting in an argument on the playground does not constitute bullying when the kids are the same age and the same size and the same social power and they're just mad at each other. And the other thing is that it needs to happen more than once. There's a consistency to bullying that makes it so psychologically damaging. One child or teen doing something one time to another, even if that something is really not a good thing, doesn't necessarily make it bullying. Doesn't mean you ignore it. Absolutely, each circumstance needs to be dealt with and addressed. And as I said, you need to validate your child or teen's experience. You need to let them know that you believe them, and then you need to problem solve it, whatever that looks like for those circumstances. But I just want to caution you as we're heading into this new school year to be really careful about how you use the term bullying so that it gets treated with the seriousness and respect that it deserves when it actually happens. If you would like support on how to help your child navigate their friendships and their school relationships, please book a Connect with Kate call. I'd love to talk with you.